eclectic linguistics. This is more than a sweet science, it's logistics. Take Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson and mix it. Add some Mayweather and Pacquiao for the swiftness. Then we flash forward to the present with Danny and Steven, the Grandy twins, giving us a future to believe in.
What's the deal, y'all? It's your boy Big Star, Raw Sports, rawsports.tv. Appreciate y'all tuning in to an exclusive Raw Sports Boxing interview segment. Just a quick, just a little reminder, if you guys aren't aware, the Raw Sports Boxing movement and family has been growing and growing and growing over the last few weeks. From Pennsylvania, man, all the way to California and everywhere in between. The movement is rapidly growing. So in this segment right here, this episode, I'm going to shout out and do a little segment on my man, Coach Stokes from Stokes House Boxing Academy, all the way out in California. He's definitely a part of the Raw Sports Boxing movement. So, I mean, this cat does so much. I mean, he's a trainer. He has a product that's pretty awesome that a few of my, Raw Sports Boxing family have been utilizing. You know, Little Future and the Grandy twins and some others. So we're just going to, talk to Coach Stokes and see what he has to offer within the boxing culture, man, and see what he's doing out in California. So I'm gonna get my guy on the line. Hopefully, I don't get a voicemail. So you're gonna hear Coach Stokes, and he's gonna be live on deck, live on the show. Stokes.
What's good, baby?
Can you hear me, big dog?
I can. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. I can hear you loud and clear. Just to let you know, big dog, we live on the set, man. It's the Raw Sports Show. Raw Sports Boxing, rawsports.tv. Just state your name for the people, your title, and let them know where you're coming from, big dog.
My name is Coach Steven Stokes, out of Stockton, California, by way of Rochester, New York. 585, and I am a boxing coach / striking coach for those guys that are in mixed martial arts. I'm a teacher of the game, and I've been doing that for a while, about 30 years, and a father, dedicated husband, and that's about it. Anything else you want to know, you can ask.
No doubt. Well, hey, appreciate you, being a guest, man. Thank you so much for being a part of the Raw Sports movement, the Raw Sports Boxing movement, man, the Raw Sports family. And it's reciprocal, man, supporting anything that Coach Stokes has going on. That's what we're here for, man. So real quick, I just want to get into a little bit of your history because you do so much. So before we get into what you're currently doing right now, I kind of want to break it down real quick. Before we get into what you're currently doing with the training and everything and your product, just give me a little bit of your history and where and when, how you got involved with the art form of boxing, and just kind of break down your history real quick.
No doubt, man. It all started back in like 1987 when I was with my product of a single mom. So my mom had me at the age of 15. So my grandmother raised me up in upstate New York, and I was the only kid. It was me, my grandmother, my grandparents. So, I was going to school, you know what I'm saying, when I was only kid, like I said before, so I was a product of getting bullied, man. So little kids was like, they was doing any and everything, man, to try to get at me. But the only thing that was stopping them was your boy had wheels. Your boy, they couldn't catch me. So you would have sworn like I was Carlos back in the day. Like I ran track. I did all that for a little bit, man. And it just got to a point where my motto was like, if they can't catch me, I live to see another day. So it just got to the point where my grandma was like, you need to do something. I'm tired of this going on, So I had a friend of mine when I was in high school. His name was Charles Cruz. Shout out to my man Charles Cruz, but he got me started boxing. He's like real well known in my area, you know what I'm saying? So I would follow him vicariously, like, when next time he will fight, this and that. And he was like, man, you should try it. I was like, nah, man. I was like, man, I'm too pretty for that, man. I'm a basketball player, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I think like me and somebody else come on hoop dreams, you know what I mean? So hoop dreams, that's what it was all about back then. Man, then next man, a friend of ours named Henry Hickman ended up going yo, he can do it. I know I can do it. So I just went, man. During that time, that era, I was balling, but I saw that I wasn't getting no taller. And those whole dreams went out the window. So I went, boxing and I was playing basketball. But it got to a time point where I said, you know what? I love basketball, but I am a much better boxer. So you know what, man? It was like, that was all she wrote, man. I started boxing and, you know what I'm saying? I got good in my city. And it was from me being the best in the city to the state to the regionals, and then, I started being nationally known, man. And that's all she wrote, man.
No doubt. What are a few, just one or two, highlights or memories, things that you'll never kind of forget in your career? Just some things that whenever you sit down and tell your story, some things that'll always come up. Just a few highlights, one or two things that you'll kind of memorable experiences that you have to share.
One was the first time my grandmother, peace be upon her, Martha Ferguson, first time she ever saw me box, man. And I was like at my high school, man. There was like they put on a boxing show, man, at my high school. And that was the main event. So she came out and she saw me. She had never seen me fight before. Because back in the day, man, like where I was raised at, it was kind of funny because majority of dudes that I grew up with, we all were in single parent households. So it was kind of weird seeing like two parents in the house. You know what I mean? So that's just how it was. But my grandmother came and she saw me, man, and I was like the nervous I've ever been in my life, man. And I was the main event, and I won my fight, man. And my grandma was like, man, when she gave me that approval, that nod, she said, baby. She said, man, you did great. She said, I didn't know you boxed that good. She was like, man, you're good. That was probably one of the milestones, very first milestone. The second was beating the great Muhammad Ali, man. In the Muhammad Ali Cup, the first annual boxing match that they ever had, international duel that they had. That was back in 1997 in Louisville, Kentucky. And they had over 50 different countries there. But I was on one of the two USA teams, man, because I was on one of the international teams. I was on Team USA, with the Olympic trials, Olympic box off. I started doing all that, man. So I got really, really high up here in the amateur boxing. But beating him, man, was definitely something that tipped it off, man. I was, having to be around for 7 days, man. Just seeing him, go to different venues, man. It was something that I can actually say, like, man, when he passed, it's like I was fortunate enough to be in his presence.
No doubt, no doubt. If you can, for the people who are not aware, let me know exactly, what you're currently doing right now, as far as your training. We're not going to talk about the product yet, but just let me know, like the daily routine of Coach Stokes, the services that you provide, the type of things that you train, because I'm sure you're not just a boxing trainer. You're involved with the mixed martial arts, just different things. So tell the people, if they wanted to get involved with you to get your services, what it is that you currently do.
Well, if they want to get a hold of me, they can go on my website, RBFP. That's Romeo, Bravo, Fox, Papa, RBFPglobal.com. And they can see my website there, and get a hold of me. Or they can hit me up on Instagram, Coach Stokes _boxing. But what I'm doing, man, I'm a boxing coach. That's my first thing. I tell anybody, I'm a fighter first and a coach second, because a lot of these coaches that are out there, believe it or not, man, some to a lot of guys that are in the game, man. They're cookie cutters, man. When I say cookie cutters, they're those type of coaches where they just do the same thing, man. They can put the mouthpiece in the mouth, they can hold pads, and they can have these guys just tell them like, hey, I want you to hold pads like that. But then when it comes down to it, they get out there and it's like they get killed. And it's like, man, why keep beating him with this free hand, or why did he catch me with this check hook? They can't explain to them. You know what I mean? So I'm a firm believer. I was taught by teachers in the game, man, and I'm one of the people, like OG told me, is like, if you hang around champions, then you're gonna become a champion. You ain't gotta be a champion. If you circulate yourself around those type of individuals, you're gonna start being that way. what I mean? It's kind of like if you hang around drug dealers, what you gonna end up in? You gonna end up being a drug dealer.
No doubt.
So I, you know, I was raised around great teachers, man, and that's just who I am, man. Everybody that I train, man, I train them. I tell them the reason why they're doing these things, and they understand why they're doing these things, man. It's science to what I'm teaching them. So I'm a teacher first and foremost, man. But just to answer your question, my wife called me I'm a personal contractor right now. I don't have a gym right now. I was going to open up a gym, but why do I need to open up a gym when people want me to come inside their gym? But when they buy this, no overhead, no money coming out of my pocket. So I'm that person where what do you call me, a specialist. I'm a specialist. I go in there, I work with these pros, man. I get their hands right, and then when it comes to them to fight, man, they handle their business. That's what I do, man.
No doubt. That's awesome, man. I'm sitting here with something in my hand right now. It's a package. I'm about to unveil it for the people. It says B.O.B. It's the product, man. It's pretty awesome. It's packaged up. The marketing, you know, as far as like, it's definitely visually stimulating, man. It's packaged right. It's a pretty awesome product you have here. It's the so do you call it B.O.B. or Bob, like the boxing Bob, or what's the product called?
The product, big up shout out to my wife, Stokes, she's the one that created that. But it's called Ball on the Band, and the acronym is BOB. It stands for Ball on the Band, and it's something that's been around. We didn't make it up. We didn't invent it, but we just put a different swag and style to it when it comes to the way that she created it, and she put it on on elastic headband, where the old way it was just a piece of elastic string on a tennis ball, and people would normally tie it around a snapback, hat, or a bandana, or whatever the case may be. But it's kind of like a three-piece tool where it's elastic band connected to elastic string, which is connected to a tennis ball. And it's very good for hand-eye coordination, lateral movement. When it comes to seeing visuals within the ring, man, because that tennis ball is so small. So when you get in tune with your hands and your eyes, when they get in tune with each other and start hitting the ball, most fighters that I've talked to, they said when they get inside the ring, those punches that comes their way, they look like the size of grapefruits. They're huge because those punches look so much bigger than a small tennis ball. So this could be used for anything, man. It's been very successful. I got a young man, his dad, who uses it around your way. Little Future on them, you know, Little Future and Mark Robertson.
100%. They definitely a part of the Raw Sports family.
Yeah, man. They been using that, man, for a while. And when we said to him, he said, man, Coach, I was like, what is this tool, man? You know, and he was like, hey, you know, it's just something that he's going to do. But he said, it was kicking his butt the first day, the second day, the third day. And he said, man, my son would not let it down. He would not put it down to the point where he loves this thing, man. And he said, Future hand-eye coordination is on point anyway. Anybody know Future, man? He's a child prodigy when it comes to boxing. But he said, his boxing IQ when it comes to hand movement inside the ring, man, is that much more better now. So I would tell that anybody that's out there that's having issues when it comes to hand-eye coordination, punching, head movement, lateral movement, moving from north to south, east to west, go out and try the ball on the band, man, because it's the thing that my wife used to say. It's not just a drill, it's an addiction.
No doubt.
It's not just an addiction, man. So
no doubt.
And why I'm here right here, man. My wife is sitting next to me. Well, I'm sitting shotgun next to her while she's driving, man. But my wife, man, is Stokes. She's been. I just want to say hello. Say what's up, man.
Hello.
What up, Miss Stokes? What up, Miss Stokes? Miss mad scientist behind the scenes of the Ball on the Band. What's good, sweetie pie?
Oh, everything is good. Thanks for asking.
Hey, well, you know, I got your guy here, you know, just picking his brain. You know, he's sharing his thoughts and his heart, you know, as far as his love for the boxing culture and everything that you guys got going on. Just want to let y'all know it's mad love out here in Pennsylvania for you guys, man. And, you know, just continuing to support what you guys got going on, positive vibes, and, you know, anything that Big Star can ever do to help and support your movement, you know, consider it done. But just want to thank you all, because you guys have been so supportive of myself and so motivating. So, you know, just getting it done together.
Thank you, and likewise, we can't wait to meet. We can't wait to get down to Philly and meet all the Philly fans.
No doubt, no doubt. Well, appreciate y'all, man. We definitely gonna connect soon, man.
Yes, indeed.
Hey, Big Star, hey, what I want to know is, man, I'm really feeling this soundtrack. Like, my youngest, he love that. He love that soundtrack, man.
Yo, listen, that's what it is, man. A lot of people don't know. I don't want to, you know, get too much into it right now, because I don't want to take up too much of your time. But we'll definitely get into it when the roles are reversed and you're asking the questions of myself. But long story short, man, you know, that's in my DNA, man. You know, it's a lot of stuff that people don't know about Big Star, but that's totally in my DNA. Creating music, you know, video production, you know, executively producing music. I've done that. I did so much of that stuff years ago, but I had retired for over like 10, 11 years or 12 years. I hadn't been in a recording studio at all. So this is just me kind of coming back to my roots, man. So I got a lot more tricks up my sleeve.
Can't wait to hear it, man. For real, can't wait to hear it.
Hey, real quick, Stokes. Are we live on the air real quick before we tune out? I'm gonna put the band on. I'm gonna put the ball on the band on real quick, and just kind of bear with me. I'm gonna just put it on, and you know, I can't really do much because I'm sitting down, but I'm gonna just put it on for the people so that they can see, you know, what happens with this thing. Just give me 1 second, all right?
No problem.
So I just put the band around my forehead, just like a regular headband, correct, Stokes?
Right, and the ball should be hanging right in front of your face, between your left and your right eyes, and the string should be at the bottom, not at the top portion of the band. Got you.
And if I was standing up, I mean, you just start punching, you know, punching the ball, and just, you know, just like remember the paddle balls, the little paddle with the string and the ball on it? And as it comes back, you just try to make connections with your hands and the ball, just to send it out, and then it comes back and just back and forth.
That's all it is, man. And I tell those people that's just doing it, the easiest way, if you have boxing gloves, hit it with the boxing gloves on first, and don't hit it hard. Hit it just enough, just barely hit it, tap it, so that your eyes can get used to the movement of the ball when it comes. Because if you hit it soft, it's gonna come back soft. But if you hit it hard, it's gonna come back. It's gonna recoil even harder. You know what I mean? It's gonna hit you in your face.
Hey, well, I'm sitting here punching the ball on the band, you know, giving them 3D. I'm punching it right to the you know, to the lens of the camera. So it's going down, Stokes. Hey, listen, by the end of this little warm up, my hand-eye coordinate, I might be ready to get in the ring, Stokes. I might be ready to get in the ring after this, man.
Hey, you just call me in, man. Call me in, man. Hey, we'll look out for you, man, and we'll make sure when you wherever you fight, they're gonna get destroyed.
You already know. Hey, well, Stokes, it's been a pleasure, man. I'm looking forward to you know, just the collaborations. Looking forward to the product, and just FYI to the people, just let them know. You know, you know, if you don't mind me sharing, you definitely said that you were interested, possibly. I don't mean to put you on the spot, but you know, collaborating as it relates to, you know, Raw Sports Boxing and Raw Sports, you know, promoting the ball on the band. That's what we're doing here now. Just, you know, giving people a little introduction. Just to let the people know, you know, this is definitely something that Big Star is going to be endorsing and promoting, you know, to all my boxing fans and family around the world. And you know, ball on the band, man. It's here. It definitely goes down, man.
Definitely, we really appreciate it, man. Appreciate the love, and we definitely support you in your movement, Raw Sports movement. As it's definitely going, it's going to be really, really big. So we really appreciate that, Big Star, the entire Stokes family.
No doubt. So yeah, we're gonna sign out, man. You know, until next time. Hopefully, the next time that the people see us interacting together, they'll see us sitting side by side. You know, no doubt. And you just keep doing what you do, man. Keep God first out there in California, Stockton, California, correct?
It is.
Yes, sir.
That's right.
And just to let you know, Stokes, this is going all the way down, man. This is my listen. The life I live is real as a $2 bill, man. I'm rocking the Coach Stokes Boxing Academy T-shirt. It says we stay ready, so we ain't gotta worry about getting ready. You feel me? It's going down, man. I'm rocking it. I'm rocking it live on the set, so the people know that it's real, Stokes.
You say you really did the $2 bill. I like that, man. Cause if you was making it in a part-time broad, I wouldn't be dealing with you.
You feel me? Hey Stokes, it's going down, man. I'm gonna make sure I have everybody you know that's watching go to your website. Listen and listen. All the people, anyone watching this. This is the message. This is an official endorsement commercial from Big Star. If you're watching this right now, if you're interested in boxing, if you've been boxing, it doesn't matter. If you're 8 to 80, blind, crippled, and crazy, make sure you log on to Coach Stokes' website, get you a bob today so that you can get it in the mail and try it out. And you know, jump on social media, interact with Coach Stokes, and let him know how you like the product and everything. And it's definitely going down just straight like that, Coach.
Big Star. Just let everybody know an easy website. We have two, but the other one that is real easy is www.boxingbob.com. That's boxing as the word boxing, B-O-X-I-N-G, and the word bob, B-O-B.com, boxingbob.com. They can go there, they can order, and if anybody goes in order, then they can use discount code Big Star.
B-I-G-S-T-A-R?
Correct.
All right, so y'all, there you have it. You go to boxingbob.com, put in the discount code Big Star, and it's pretty much a wrap after that. So, hey, Coach, I'm gonna let y'all get back to y'all time, man. I look forward to just more fun and more interaction and more supporting the youth and supporting each other's movements, man. And it is what it is, man. I get with you, big dog.
Always, baby. One love. I'll talk to you later.
Already know. Hey, one last thing. Tell my little homie Diesel. Diesel, that's his name, right?
Yeah, he's right here.
Tell little Diesel, what up, Diesel? Yo, that video when you was singing the song, remember my name, remember my name. Yo, Diesel, that was awesome, man. I loved it, buddy. Appreciate you. Thank you, man. Yeah, that's what's up. Hey, Diesel, tell Diesel I'm one of his biggest fans, man. Thank y'all so much. You got a beautiful family, Stokes, and I'll talk to you, man.
All right, baby. One love. I'll talk to you later, Star.
Yes, sir.